Howdy nerds, I know from personal experience that if I put things off until the if I hadn't recorded one more episode this evening, way too late to still be playing, uh, I would not. I would. The first episode I record of any given session is always really long, and since the last like four have all been in excess of 40 minutes, I have to record one more, so it's short. Uh, Sorry.
Just anything at all, what would you do? That's easy. Be normal. No magic. Just normal.
Really? You wouldn't fly across Thedas or eat a cake the size of Kirkwall? Keep a baby griffin for a pet?
Well, now that you say it, the griffin might not be so bad.
I'd name mine Feathers.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
I had long since paid my debt over this. It's grand to see it again. You're right.
Lord Heremont, what do we do with the human?
Stand down. She's not our foe.
What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Ravane is within sight, but the Carta would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
I've never seen a dwarven lord.
I'm Renville Heremont, the last of my house. My family was once revered in Orzammar.
Wait a sec.
Now I'm nothing but a surfacer on the run.
You must have greatly angered the Carter for them to attack you with so many witnesses around.
My family was murdered one by King Balin, after my uncle failed to claim the throne. Balin's reach is long, and his vengeance a terrible thing to behold.
Yeah,
I'll
whatever.
clear the way for you, Harrowmont.
Dispatch these ruffians and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawk.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carta has several groups lying in wait for us. Take the battle to them.
Alright.
The further the better.
What am I doing? What did I agree to? Oh, just wander around in the docks. Alright, well, I pretty much have to do that anyway. Oh, found some.
Heremont spoke to you, didn't he? Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
How about I take care of you instead?
Schubert bastard!
I wish there was more discussion about it. I'd like to have heard an argument, but without one, nope, sorry, not good enough.
My goodness, that was exciting.
Let's finish this!
You're Ferelden, aren't you? Seems like there's more here than in Denerim.
Watch out by the Canary Copter.
Wait, am I still on casual? I totally am. I'm gonna say that was way easy. I mean, it's still gonna be way easy, but...
I am not leaving this up.
In the market for something special, friend?
Alright, sure. Let's see what you got. You know what, yeah, give me that. Not that I use toxins, I just like to have all the recipes. I don't know. Is that weird? Maybe that's weird.
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
You know, we haven't been in here yet, so this will be fun.
It seems the Kunari aren't exactly in a hurry to return home.
That's true.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arishok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Wow, there sure is a lot of information about the Kunari here. If I didn't already know it, I would stop and read it. Because I guess maybe spoilers, but I'm a big fan of the Kunai. Actually, I guess that's not spoilers. I've already talked about how much I love Sten, for example. Well, boats. Hey, Javaris.
Ah, my right hand arrives. Summon your Arishok. The bargain is done.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we did the thing.
About time you showed. I've been here for hours.
He's got much more impressive horns than any other Kunai we've seen so far.
Arishok Maraz Shokra, Anan Isamkyun.
The hewn from an elf? The madness of this place.
Friend of yours?
Friend of no one.
Yes, well, that said, I'm here to report that your hated Talbashoth were felled, one and all, right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Make your chatty elf say something.
Any insight that would help?
Kunari do not abandon a debt. I humbly request clarification from the Arishok.
I have a growing lack of disgust for you. The dwarf imagined the deal for the Gatlock. He invented a task to prove his worth when he has none.
Then we have wrongly inserted ourselves in your affairs. Would you have us kill this dwarf?
Wait, what now?
If you face Talvashoth, he is not worthy of dying to you, as he was not worthy of dying to them. But you keep good company. Let him live, and leave.
He had big plans for your recipe. I was supposed to get a piece of that.
Dwarf, did your imaginary bargain make promises on my behalf?
I expected your wisdom to be more profitable.
Then you will pay on my behalf.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will leave as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
In case you're unfamiliar, those things he just said as he was leaving was a slur for first the Kunari, but second actually for the Fereldans. Fereldans. So not only was he complaining about, he complained not about either of the elves, even though Fenris was really the one who did most of the talking there. Complained about the Kunari and me. Well, and possibly Bethany. Anyway, let's go do one more short quest. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna head to Darktown, and it's gonna be we're gonna do this quest next time, but I'm gonna start it up to build up that intrigue, you know? Also, let's check and see if there's any more quests here to pick up. No, just the...
Stories about the Dalish, no?
My people?
The elves in Tevinter. They must have heard of us.
They've heard. They just don't care.
But if they run away, the Dalish would help them.
You might as well say, if they flew into the sky, they could live in the clouds.
What would they eat in the clouds? There's nothing there but fluff and the occasional bird.
This is why nobody takes the Dalish seriously.
Hey! That's just Meryl. She's good.
Still live.
She does her best. I have found barely an ingredient for potions or poisons and grenades, huh? Wait, also I think... Have I picked this one up yet?
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Guess not. Alright, I guess I have to go down here.
I'm special because I'm pale.
That's weird, kid. I guess I have to go down here to pick up the thing with the stuff. I'm not getting the quest. I just wanted to start the quest.
This is our territory. We don't want to and stay down.
Oh, we got more. One more?
I love it when a plan works out.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ninette de Carac. I hear she got around. And you were asking about her, so I just assumed.
Preposterous. I was concerned that she was in danger, and that is all. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women. I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
Interesting.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Syrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Alright, so this wasn't as short as I thought it would be. I forgot I had to do that whole fight first. My bad. See you guys next time. It'll be a shorter episode, I hope. Sorry. Bye bye.